Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam. Welcome everyone to Vani Amritvani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. His Grace Ramkripa Das Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrit, followed by Prabhupada quote, followed by Prabhupada Leela Amrit. Her Grace Sadhu Sevni Mataji will be reciting the shlokas. Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam. Welcome everyone.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada की जय। His Holiness गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। His Holiness भक्ति आश्रय वैष्णव स्वामी महाराज की जय। His Grace शिक्षा गुरु रूपविलास प्रभु की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामामृत। Sri Namamrita, the nectar of the holy name. Chanting brings one to the spiritual platform of ecstasy. By practical experience also, one can perceive that by chanting this Maha Mantra or the great chanting for deliverance, one can at once feel a transcendental ecstasy coming through from the spiritual stratum. In the beginning, there may not be the presence of all transcendental ecstasies, which are 8 in number. These are 1. Being stopped as though dumb. 2. Perspiration. 3. Standing up, hairs on the body. 4. Dislocation of voice. 5. Trembling. 6. Fading of the body. 7th. Crying in ecstasy. And 8th. Trance. But there is no doubt that chanting for a while takes one immediately to the spiritual platform, and one shows the first symptom of this in the urge to dance along with the chanting of the Mahamantra, chanting the mantra. We have been, we have seen this physically. We have seen this practically. Even a child can take part in the chanting and dancing. Of course, for one who is too entangled in material life, it takes a little more time to come to the standard point. But even such a materially engrossed man is raised to the spiritual platform very quickly. The science of self realization. Prabhupada quote 2nd October. We do not drink Coca Cola. We don't drink Pepsi Cola. We don't smoke. So many things which are selling the market in huge quantity by advertisement, by victimizing the poor customer. But they are called unnecessary things. There is no need of such things. Mauritius, October 2nd, 1975. Srila Prabhupada Lilamrita. Abhay also composed a speech which he read before the assembled guests and members of the Gaudiya Math. Although his first language was Bengali, his English was clear and natural. Gentlemen, the offering of such a homage as has been arranged this evening to the Acharya Deva
Yes.
is not a sectarian concern,
Oh, okay.
because when we speak of the fundamental principle of Gurudeva or Acharya Deva, we speak of something that is of universal application. There does not arise any question of discriminating my Guru from that of yours or anyone else's. There is only one Guru who appears in an infinity of forms to teach you, me, and all others. The Guru or Acharya Deva, as we learn from the bona fide scriptures, delivers the message of the absolute world. I mean, the transcendental abode of the absolute personality, where everything non-differentially serves the absolute truth. Like the poem, the speech was personal, but even more than the poem, it was authoritative, philosophical preaching. The God brothers were impressed to hear Abhay presenting the Vaishnava philosophy so expertly. How was it possible? Of course, it should not have come as a surprise. He had heard the Vaishnava philosophy from Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, just like his God brothers. Why should he not be able to enunciate the teachings of his spiritual master, having heard from him and having read Gita and Bhagavatam and Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu? Was he not a devotee in the parampara? But until now, no one knew he could preach in English so expertly. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji Dandavat.
Unmute, unmute.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji Dandavat Pranam. Bhagavad Gita 13.13. Gyeyam yattat pravakshyami yajgyatvam amritam ashnute anadimat param brahma na sattan nasad uchyate. Translation. I shall now explain the knowable, knowing which you will taste the eternal. Brahman, the spirit, beginningless and subordinate to me, lies beyond the cause and effect of this material world. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.12.31. तदा दुन्दुभयो नेदुर् मृदङ्गपानवादय गन्धर्वमुख्या प्रजागु पेतु कुसुमवृष्टय. Translation. At that time, drums and kettle drums resounded from the sky. The chief Gandharvas began to sing, and other demigods showered flowers like torrents of rain upon Dhruv Maharaj. Hare Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrit Madhya Leela 4.207. Satashira Puja Krike Pahudiya Dila Panchashira Panchajana Vantiya Khaila. Translation. The seven remaining pots were pushed forward and delivered to the priest. Then the 5 pots of sweet rice the Lord had accepted were distributed among the 5 devotees, and they ate the prasadam. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. श्री श्री राधारास बिहारी भगवान की जय, ललिता सती विशाखा माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय. So it is said Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says in the Shishtastakam, when will be that time come? After taking the holy name of the Lord, my throat gets chalk. The tears start flowing from my eyes. So it is said that there are 3 stages of Nam. The first is Nam Aparad, second is Nam Abhas, and the third is Shuddha Nam. Mostly the people are on the Nam Aparad level, and to get out of the Nam Aparad level, one has to chant continuously the holy name. The quantity of the holy name has to increase. So at least he comes to the level of Nam Abhas. Nam Abhas is a level when all the pap of his previous lives are destroyed. But when he chants sincerely on the level of Nam Abhas, he reaches the stage of Shuddha Prem. And there, these 8 symptoms are manifested in his body. Being stopped, he becomes dumb, perspiration, standing of hair, dislocation of voice, trembling, fading of body, crying in ecstasies, trance. These are the stage of Shuddha Nama Japa that he experienced. So we have to always try to come to this level in when we are chanting the holy name of the Lord. Hare Krishna. In one of the videos, I had seen that this Coca Cola and this Pepsi can be used as a nice toilet cleaners. They are best toilet cleaners because they have acidity level that helps to clean the toilet very nicely. So those want to drink this toilet cleaner, they can do it. Huh? As far as spiritually we are concerned, we do not offer the things to the Lord because best things we offer to the Lord, which are healthy, which are sattvic, and which do not create problems to the body. So we have to understand that there are three types of food: sattvic, rajasi, and tamasi. Basically, this type of food comes in the rajasi and tamasi food, which creates a problem for the body. And we avoid such type of things which are not. We offer sattvic food to the Lord, by which we can have, ayu, bala, and arogya. And that sattvic food, when offered to the Lord with love and devotion, it becomes prasad. Okay. As far as Srila Prabhupada's Leela Amrit is concerned, all the Guru brothers, they were amazed by the poetry which Srila Prabhupada had offered so beautifully on the Vyas de Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj. And they were amazed that how he had written this. Actually, Srila Prabhupada had listened to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj many times. And he understood the mood of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj. And that is what he has written in his Vyas Puja. And that is how one actually understands the knowledge through Guru Parampara. If one quietly listens in the surrender bhav to Guru Parampara, he can glorify the Guru Parampara very nicely. That is what we understand over here. Okay. In the 13th chapter, Lord speaks about Kshetra, Kshetragya, Purusha, Prakriti, and the Gyeya. So, yesterday we learned about the knowledge portion. Today, what is to be known? Gyeya, Gyeya. Through that knowledge, what has to be known? What is the goal of that knowledge? Gyeya. Gyeya means to be known. So that is what the Lord is going to explain about the Paramatma feature. Lord's Paramatma feature should be known to everybody through the knowledge. How he is everywhere, how he is controlling everything. That is what Lord is going to explain in the further all shlokas, 4 5 shlokas, about the Paramatma feature. Lord is there everywhere in each and every anu. How he is without the senses, but still he has the senses. He is long, he is far, but still very near to us. That features of Paramatma is the geya, uh, or the goal of the knowledge. That should be known. But people do not know this geya or knowledge. And that's why they think that other goals are there. The goal of the knowledge is to know the Lord, to know our relationship with the Lord, and act according to that relationship. Very nice scene. Huh? Baje baj rahe hain. The Gandharvas are singing, and the demigods, jitne bhi demigods hai, they are showering like torrent of flower on Dhruv Maharaj. एक दिन आपका भी आएगा ऐसा, चिंता मत करो. But when it will come, we do not know. उसके लिए रिकमेंडेशन लेना पड़ेगा बहुत जनों का. You have to work for lot of people. You have to take blessings from lot of people. And kripa and sadhana. These two are required. Bhagwan ki kripa, Guru kripa. Then this is what we achieve. One day we all have to go this way back to Godhead. And one thing we understand, the devatas are very happy when any jiva goes back to his original place. They are the best people. जेल में से निकलने के टाइम पे और सुधर के निकलता है तो जेलर और जेल के स्टाफ बहुत हैप्पी रहते हैं. चलो एक आदमी छूट गया. So that is what is happening with Dhruv Maharaj. The Devatas are very happy, the Gandharvas are singing. Chaitanya Charitamrita, that the 7 pots were pushed forward and delivered to the priest. The remaining 5 pots, that Lord is there, sitting with the devotees and accepting the prasad. Yesterday also we discussed when we have prasad, we should have it with devotees. So dadati pratigranati guhyam akhyam prichyati punjate bhojate cheva shadavidhi priti lakshanam. These are the 6 types of the priti that the devotee should be having. Giving and taking. First we should give and then take. Dadati pratigranati guhyam akhyam prichyati. Then we should speak about Krishna and the bhakti amongst ourselves. And bhunjate bhojate cheva, having prasad together, is one of the symptoms which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is showing is a love sign amongst the devotee. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,